Hello, I'm Marlis Arnold, trade show marketing consultant and author of the book, Build a Better Trade Show Image. Welcome to the Trade Show Insights podcast with news, tips, and tools to expand your knowledge of exhibiting. Retired basketball player and NBA All-Star Bill Russell once said, "The most important measure of how good a game I played was how much better I'd made my teammates play." So, are you playing as part of the team? Now, I'm not a big sports fan, but I do know that it's a lot more fun to watch a team who works together towards winning than one where just a couple of players seem to dominate everything. In reality, the most cohesive teams are those who check their individual egos at the locker room door. But what about in the trade show world? Well, too often exhibitors and show managers each take an us versus them approach instead of seeing themselves as teammates working toward a common goal. So here are some basic characteristics of good team players that both sides can adopt. Be dependable. Do what you say you'll do when you said you would do it. Speak up. Have an open communication and make suggestions, but be supportive and respectful. Be a good listener. Sometimes that may mean extreme concentration and an open mind are required. Be flexible. Face challenges head on and be willing to adapt. Play to your strengths. Share your knowledge and experience. And be willing to pitch in. Look for ways to contribute and seek solutions, not blame. Is this too optimistic? Having come from a background as both an exhibitor and a show organizer, perhaps I see potential that's often overlooked. Becoming a team is not impossible, but it does take work on both sides. Exhibitors can begin by sharing their goals with their show manager and developing realistic expectations. Ask about opportunities available, and then participate in what's offered. Show managers can contribute to the team by offering promising opportunities for exposure and communicating them clearly to exhibitors, along with show details that will make them more successful. As John Maxwell, author and business leader, says, "When you work together with teammates, you can do remarkable things. If you work alone, you leave a lot of victories on the table." So do you have other suggestions for how exhibitors and show managers can team up for success? If so, please share those in the comment section on tradeshowinsights.com. And if you want to focus on teaming up, join us in the Exhibit Marketers Cafe for our Strategy of the Month calls during April. We'll be sharing lots of ideas, including advisory boards, sponsorships, and more. Have you heard? We've teamed up with Classic Exhibits to provide education to even more exhibitors this year. This includes both in-person and online opportunities, so watch for updates as the year progresses. Also be sure to visit the free resources section of the Trade Show Insights website and check out Classic's free exhibit design search tool. And when you talk to the team at Classic, please thank them for supporting quality exhibitor education. Trade Show Insights is protected by the Creative Commons copyright license. You may feel free to share this recording with colleagues as long as it is shared in its entirety and is not used for commercial purposes. To learn more, please see the link in the show notes. Well, that's it for this episode of Trade Show Insights. Be sure to check out our show notes at tradeshowinsights.com. Until next time, I'm Marlis Arnold. Thanks for listening.